It's okay,
Boop.
we blurred the images.
Boop.
I really hope. That was perfectly timed.
It really was.
There will be no context provided.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Stubbs, thank you for the 6 months sub. I appreciate it. Papaya,
Hi,
fuck
everyone.
you for giving a D6 to Tom
Thanks,
immediately.
Peps.
Oh, damn it. Hi,
Woo!
Grace. Hi, Papa. Hi, Wizard.
Can't wait for that to
Can't
be
believe you've
used
done this.
today. That's on the day that I've decided to put some really mean shit in this particular dungeon. So we'll hope that gets an opportunity to be used today. Hi everyone, what's up,
Hi.
etc. Let's do a very brief recap before we do prompts and stuff. Our recap of today's session. I'm not going to tell you the prompt. You're going to figure out the prompt when the prompt happens. They already know about their prompt, so they don't need more time.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna recap.
Wow.
Last
Going off the rails.
we met, you were bumping around on the. Oh, there's a new command. Oh,
Yeah, I made it after we talked about it the other week.
I hadn't seen that. Oh yeah, new NPC name. Tom's really mean
Hell yeah.
shit.
That sounds like something else. If we meet them in a sewer, I swear.
Oh,
Jesus.
unfortunately, there are some other things that I've chosen some names very specifically for. Otherwise, that would be very good later.
Oh yeah, I was
Okay.
supposed to turn off the music. Sorry, Grace. Thank you for telling me.
So, what are we doing? I'm recapping is what I'm doing. You guys are currently in a dungeon of sorts. It is a workshop belonging to Gup Padam, who is a artificer, master craftsman. You're looking for him and somebody who is visiting him, Judor Irongaze. Reason being is that the capital city of Cormir, Tuzail, is experiencing some portal problems, and you have tracked it down to this location. So we're going to go find Gup and Judor. Judor is a magician, a wizard, who is focused on portal magic and conjuration, which is no surprise that he's embroiled in all of this magic. So here you are, poking around. You found a couple of interesting things to begin with. These small robotic creatures appear to be proliferated around the entire workshop. These monodrones that you've seen, many of whom appeared to just be staring off into the distance, stares blank and completely inattentive. But one of them, Gear 17, appears to be willing to converse with you. He's expressed that Gup, whose workshop this is, has in the past agreed to help them find their home. Unfortunately, Gear 17 had forgotten where their home is, so who's to say? He also doesn't know where Gup is, so that's on your agenda. Last session, you went to the second layer of this particular dungeon, in which you found a couple of different things. The first was a small room in which there was a pool of water that seemed to smell of sea foam. In it, you found 3 steam mephits bullying one another and arguing and bickering, and decided, I don't want this, and closed the door. You moved to another room. In this room, you found a bunch of kind of iron barrels that were seeping this purple liquid. In that room, you found several of these monodrones staring off into the distance. In that same room, on a slightly lower level, you found a large kind of outpour of this purple fluid alongside a bunch of pipes leading off into a smaller alcove in the cave. And in that, you saw a bunch of jungle foliage, which Haiku was able to deduce and identify was moonbloom hydras, which are sentient and angry and fed by the light of the moon. So maybe avoid casting moon-ish spells upon them. Fortunately, you decided to go back upstairs, talk to Gear, figure out what his whole deal was, because he had previously been sort of ignored. And in so doing, found a button that makes a bunch of pancakes. You press the pancake button enough times, and miraculously spawned a portal that teleported you past a bunch of closed doors. I understand that it sounds like I've skipped over a couple of details there, but I promise you we're pretty much up to speed. One final thing that we noticed in the room beyond was a huge plume of steam that was being vented out of the building, which nearly dunked her face in. And last but not least, a big old button next to a big energy crystal that appears to be powering something. And we'll let Haiku explain what that entails in a little bit of time. That's a dilemma. We have to make some choices about whether we do or do not push a button. I think we're all up to speed, pretty much. So, what's the dealio, guys? What's the prompt this week?
The prompt was if your character were to have a phone, whether that be a real life phone or a made up phone, what phone would
I
it be?
think Jack and I have both made the same mistake based on his face.
What was the mistake you made?
Should I have read out the prompt at the beginning and I didn't?
I think we've interpreted it as if your character.
If your character
Were
was
a
a phone.
phone?
I wrote down in my notes what
That's what I
phone
was-
would Haiku be.
That's exactly what I thought as well.
That could be the same thing. That
Do
could
we
be
both
the same
read
thing.
it?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Did I write it wrong?
Amazing.
No.
We could split it into double and we could each have an answer for both.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I have had 2 answers already, so I could just make up one for each.
Okay. Sure. Watching Shrek 2. Oh, yeah. No, sorry, watching
All right,
Shark
well-
2. Not Shrek 2.
Oh, very different.
Sure.
Get out of my
You're a
swamp.
phone. I think if Neurly were a phone, so when I was at university, one of the old sidekicks had, instead of just sliding the screen up to get the full keyboard, you pushed down on the side and it flipped out, and it was really fun and cool, and it had a rollerball to scroll on the side. So it was
Ooh.
basically like a little computer. And I had a full keyboard at my thumb's disposal, and I had a rollerboard at the side. And it's just old enough that I think that like it's old but like cool and useful. And I think that's what she would be if she were a phone. But if she had a phone, she would absolutely be using an Android. I think it's Samsung that makes them, a Samsung Note, which they stopped making because they were such good phones. You could have them for a decade and they would keep working. And so they're like, we're not making enough money if we keep making these really good phones. So when mine finally died, I had to get these
Note.
modern shit phones. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like
Alright.
really useful and like there's a lot of utility to it. It was one of the first phones you could do like split screen app viewing on, and it comes with a
Ooh.
stylus, and it's just really handy for all of her note taking and like prayer writing and stuff like that.
This you in chat don't know, but we are sponsored by Samsung today, so all of your answers better be Galaxy S Ultra series.
Can you
Can
imagine?
you imagine?
Oh my god, that'd be a great
We're
like
all-
product weave in.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Mine's
What
actually the
would you
Galaxy
do?
Ring.
What'd you say?
The Galaxy Ring.
Oh my
Right.
I
god.
think that's what it's called.
Keep going, guys. I want to hear your phone.
Oh,
Unless there was
let's
was there another answer with? Was that the same? You
That
happy
was
with
the
your-
if I was a phone and if she
Oh,
had a
okay.
phone.
Right,
If
right.
I was a phone. If
Yes, yes,
Neurly
yes,
was
with
a phone.
the flip and then the
She
note.
is
Yeah, yeah, I
me,
remember.
and I am her.
with
She's
you.
just a cooler version of me.
Most
that, I
D&D
feel that.
characters, yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes me next, I think.
hmm
If Athel was a phone, it would be a 3310 for sure.
Yeah.
A Nokia
Right.
3310.
That's my answer.
Because
A what?
it's-
You say a 3310?
Yeah, because it's kind of old. It has no frills. it kind of does. It does what it says on the tin.
I feel like that definitely could not be Haiku's response. There's no way that that Haiku could be a 3310. You've got too many bells and whistles. Quite literally on your shell.
I'll give you
Literally
my, I'll
bells
give
and
you my
whistles.
reasoning. Give you my reasoning when it's my turn.
Okay.
And then if Athel had a phone, it might be a Nokia 7600, which everyone knows what it is immediately and doesn't have to Google. And I didn't have to look it up either on 12 bizarre phones from the
Whoa!
2000s.
Oh
that
yeah,
I don't
those are
remember
sick. Oh my god, I forgot about this.
because it's kind of weird.
Oh my god, I think I had a friend who had one of these and it was so cool. That's so
Those are fucking funky.
that's so silly.
It's like it's a phone, but just not quite as you know it.
That's so weird.
That's so fun. I love
And
that.
it's like a tale
Can
as a
we
wizard.
is it
but
easy
not
enough
as
to
you know
get the images of these up on the stream, Jenny, or is that too hard?
Yeah, I can do.
Because I worry that
Hold on,
some people are
everyone.
going to be unable to check it out. At least for the 7600, because that's wild.
There were some really weird phones. I nearly went with the Nokia 7280, which is like a lipstick phone.
Oh my god!
It's like a little tube.
Oh yeah! Wow,
yeah.
it's like a
Ooh,
pager.
there was some celebrities who advertised that. I remember. I remember the advertisement for that one. God, I love that little pebble one. That's so fun. I want a little pebble phone.
Amazing, brilliant answers. Love it. Jack,
Brilliant.
you're up.
Hell yeah.
I'd also written down haiku would be a Nokia 3310. From a perspective of they have a hard outer shell. I think the 3310 was famously like
Oh,
indestructible,
Mhm.
okay.
which I feel like justifies the choice.
Right.
You're right about the bells and whistles thing, which is
No,
why I think
that's
haiku
valid.
would use the new Samsung Fold Galaxy 7, Samsung Galaxy Fold 7. You know, the folding phones, the highly impractical folding phones which
Triple
break
fi-
really
triple fold.
easily. Those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they fixed them breaking because
Oh,
the
for now.
prototype broke and it was a big thing. Because Kara has one of those and she regularly opens up her phone screen and it's the size of a fucking tablet and it's wild.
I'd also like to share a couple of other images I found on Google while googling around under the guise of if haiku was a phone. So there's that, which I didn't make, and this was a very weird image to see crop up.
Oh.
yeah. Yeah. Perfect. No notes.
No,
Who set that photo up and why?
It's going to pay off one day.
Someone was like, "This is a niche in the stock photo market. I'm going to
Yeah.
take it."
Yeah.
Phones on animals.
Well, specifically with a turtle, you could be like, oh, is your phone running really slowly?
See?
Mhm.
That's a good
Do you
point.
need
I should be in
Aaron Moore to
marketing.
plan?
I should have always been in marketing. I don't know why I did anything else, honestly.
Wasn't particularly prepared for if Oro was a phone, what phone she would be.
What do you mean? That's what the prompt said.
You mean you weren't prepared for me and Docs not to fully read it?
You're right, my apologies. Uh,
Can I offer a suggestion for what I think Oro would be?
yeah, of course.
One of the new flip phones that are made to be like the old flip phones, but are fancy and new and expensive.
Well,
Because it's like compact and it flips out, and it could have all the bells and whistles, but you could choose for it to not have all the bells and whistles.
well, the phone that I think Oro would have is the Samsung. It's sponsored. The flip one, the Galaxy Flip one, the new
Okay,
one that has
yeah.
like the cool like little screen, and then you open it up to the big screen. I think that one. So yeah, exactly. Kate was on it. there's both of the
Absolutely.
phones that
It's
Oro
the
would
flips.
Yeah.
Oro's got to be able to flip, you know?
Yeah, it'd be so cool.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Well, that is crazy, actually. That Galaxy Z Fold 7's nuts.
Mhm.
We're not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor us,
Yes.
Let
we'll
us
think
know.
about it.
Anyone from Samsung watching?
We'll do a deep dive into your ethical practices before we agree to anything. Brilliant, wonderful. I love the idea of Oro having a little flip phone that looks like a switch knife.
Oh,
But like,
yeah.
Oh shit!
flips
Yeah.
out to
Oh
a
my
phone.
god. Yeah.
Oh, there was a phone that
You
was
mean like a Motorola V70?
Jack, just fucking Jack. I mean, Docs has got now like some kind of like,
Yes!
amazing
Yes!
archival knowledge of every single phone because he's gone
Yeah,
to deep dive to
literally.
find all the phones. Like,
370. Oh god.
Yeah.
I think it goes like that way, so it like flips sideways.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like a switchblade. Whoop.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
sick.
like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
You
All
lot.
right,
It's like
let's
there's
play.
the two types of people who take a prompt like this. There's
Uh-huh.
the docs person who goes on a deep dive and researches cell phones and has either written down or memorized number models. And then there's me who's like, I'll just describe to you what it does. This
I
is-
just had the page open and I happened to scroll through it.
I like it. I
So
like
yeah,
it.
D&D.
Inn? What's happening in the inn?
Oh yeah.
This week at the inn, there is a magician that's a traveling magician that's going around. He's new and upcoming, but he's pretty impressive. He's got a few things that are like, how
Okay, all right. He pops up some tricks, and he earns you a grand total of 4 gold pieces.
Woo!
Are magicians in the D&D world, do they still do magic like we do magic because we don't have magic?
I
Or do they
think
just,
that
do they
I
just
think
actually
there
just
is a
make the
subset.
vanish?
There's a subset that do, because it's like they know that it's more impressive almost.
Yeah.
Like it's more
It's-
impressive almost to do it that way than
Yeah.
it is to just use magic.
And if you can
This
do
is-
the
this
magic
is
part, you're probably just going to be
actually-
a wizard anyway.
Yeah. This is actually how artificers like came to be, were like people who used like engineering to make things look magic. And then they were like, what if we had more practical application to this?
What if we had a
And then
gun?
just, like, yeah.
Oh, is that like maths and physics?
Okay, right.
Was there an
Now,
impractical application
you-
of math and physics? Sorry.
Let's
D&D.
remind ourselves of what happened
we
at the
make
very
I distracted
end of
myself.
our last session. Very end of our last session, Haiku, or the party found a button, and Haiku did some tinkering in the brain to try and find out. I'm going to restart the music because the music wasn't working properly. Tinkering in the brain, figure out what it is that the button did. Partly because you guys all have the comprehending languages helmets on, which Oro splashed out for. But also because, Haiku's an artificer, and this is a place of artifice. And they figured out that this big, chunky crystal in the room that you're currently inhabiting seems to be powering something elsewhere. There are 2 panels nearby, one with a button on, one with some kind of readout. And the readout seems to suggest that it is in some way indicating how stable or how patent a particular portal is. You don't know where the portal is, whether or not it's the portal you just stepped through or not. But what you made 4 gold pieces. What you're looking at in this panel seems to be indicating a generally an upward trend in that stability, but it is fluctuating. It's around the 80% mark, but it's ebbing and flowing. You found, as well as that, a button that seems to indicate that you could switch off something, and the label says an accessory limb. Accessory limb. Now,
Alpha, I believe.
You-
Specifically.
was it Alpha? Remember that?
That sounds familiar.
That sounds like something I would say. Okay, let me double check my notes. Yeah, sure, why not? That one.
Sorry, I just took
Yeah,
like
sure,
an
why
assumption
not?
where there was maybe more than one, given that you'd
Oh,
specified.
who's to say? Who's to say? But you have deduced, using your big wrinkly brain, that switching this button will power off accessory limb alpha. However, that this accessory limb alpha is sort of, by being powered, it is redirecting energy towards itself. And that if you were to disable this accessory limb, that perhaps that power will be redirected towards this, whatever energy is being used to power or energize this portal. So what you have deduced, and this required clarification after the game, not just for Jack, so if anyone else was confused, speed up. Keep up with me.
Oh,
Damn, now we're getting shamed.
The implication here is that perhaps at some point in the future, it will be important to you about the speed at which this portal is being, stabilized.
Mhm.
and or whether this accessory limb is present.
But we don't know what the accessory limb actually is or is doing.
You've got no idea what it is, what it's doing.
Where
You
it's
can make
at.
some deduction, some sort of game sense logic reasoning
don't
to
Follow the
yourselves.
yellow pipe.
Don't we know it's basically siphoning off energy to somewhere else?
So this button and having this accessory limb is siphoning energy in order to power the accessory limb. So by disabling the accessory limb,
Yeah.
that power will be sort of sent back to where it was originally being sent, which was
Where
you
Yeah.
are assuming is powering this portal. So your
Yeah, 'cause
choice
if we
here,
turn that off, we increase portal patency.
exactly. The choice that you have here is, and if you recall, you rolled a 28 on this check.
Yes.
So I'm giving you I'm giving you some insights that otherwise might be above table. Is that what you're essentially saying is, in a boss fight, do I want a portal to be made stable really quickly and not have to fight an additional accessory limb, whatever that is? Or shall I have it open more slowly and have to fight an accessory limb at the same time?
Yes. And I mean, my haiku's feeling of that is, they'd probably want to disable the accessory limb. Be their instinct.
Has Haiku expressed this in any way to their findings to the rest of the party?
No, they were going to. It was going to be the first thing they were basically just.
Feel free to.
Oh no. Pee.
I don't know. Roleplay is kind of weird.
It's a little bit, innit? There's power going into the portal, and it's like slowly stabilizing it. But there's also currently power going into this accessory limb alpha thing. Still not overly sure what it is. And if we were to press the button, we'd stop powering this limb, which my instincts would tell me is a good thing. It's a lot of power going into it. That feels like more power equals bad. But it would then stabilize the portal quicker.
Where's the portal to? Sorry. Oh.
Me no.
Oh no, Haiku's turning into Jar Jar Binks.
Oh gosh, we're gonna get cancelled.
Fuck. No, I don't know where the portal goes or comes from.
Do you know
Is it
where
the
the
same
portal
thing?
is? Is it all of the portals?
Just says portal patency. It's not plural, is it?
Patency.
Patency is like stability. It's getting more stable. And if we diverted the power, it would become theoretically perfectly stable.
We also do not know how to stop this portal from becoming patent.
Oh, I mean, from what I can tell, it's gonna stabilize eventually, no matter what.
But having more time to discover how to stop it might be helpful.
Possibly. I don't like the idea of all that power getting siphoned off to some other unknown thing.
Can we come back
least I
and press
can-
the button?
What? Come back and press the button.
Well, must we press the button now, or could we investigate?
I don't know.
further?
I feel like in a lot of our adventures, we kind of do stuff in the moment. We never really turn back, do we? We never look backwards.
Do we
What
think?
if something is behind you?
Shell.
So they talked about wanting to go home, and we know that they're a follower of Nibelin, and they pray to metal. And she glances over at like all the little like modern things. Do we think that maybe the portal goes to wherever they're from, or where this god is at? because they're wanting to go to their creator, not home. They were wanting to go to their. I think it was Judor who wanted to go to his creator.
I mean, I'd imagine that maybe initially that was what it was for. I don't know if we. Feels like it might have been hijacked by this point.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Also-
these modrons have been used.
They're still siphoning off all this power, and it scares me.
Hmm.
So they went there to get the Modrons to help, and then made them forget they could use the portal to do something else. Do we think it's
Well,
going to open
possibly?
to the Shadowfell?
Sounded more like they were corrupted, both Judor and the modrons,
Hmm.
and they just did not care that they were being corrupted. Well, whatever we do, we should do it quickly. I can't imagine that patency reaching 100% is going to be good for us.
Yeah.
Can you tell how long it's going to take? Just by, like, looking at it? I don't know what you can do. I mean, I know a lot of things that you can do, but you know what I mean.
It is fluctuating, which is going to make it a little trickier to predict. It's not like it's going to be going up in a linear fashion.
Is there a pattern to the fluctuation?
Tom,
Up.
up.
It's trending
cool.
upwards.
It's up, yeah, but it
Okay.
was settling around 80, right? Like it was like moving around, but it was around 80-ish.
How
now
wide is
81.
the fluctuation though? Like is it like plus or minus 2? Or is it like plus or minus 20?
I give you full carte blanche to not have to go into the science of this and to
Uh-huh.
just give us like
I'm giving you it is going upwards, but I'm making sure so for above table stuff, it's fluctuating upwards and downwards. It is fluctuating more upwards to indicate that it is becoming more stable. Because obviously there is a sort of a timer sort of thing in effect. But I don't want to be too clear about what that time looks like for you.
fair.
Okay.
Given we do not know what the portal is or what the accessory limb is, it feels like we cannot make a sane decision on whether we should or should not press the button.
Mm-hmm.
So Haiku should
Let's
flip a
make an
coin.
insane decision.
We should let fate decide, and Haiku should flip a coin.
It's the kind of silence. We all just look
It feels like one decision might make it easier for us if we have to fight someone, which we probably will do, and the other one will make it, but in making it easier for us in a fight, it'll make maybe it bad for other people if portals are appearing more.
It's a classic minecart problem.
Did you say portal patency?
I learned
not
about that in the
portal?
book in the library.
If anything, a portal being more stable surely would stop other smaller portals accidentally opening.
Unless the smaller portals are a side effect of the big portal opening, and the big portal is opening to something way scarier than random fish people who are chasing down a fugitive, who aren't actually causing harm.
Yeah, but if it's
Like, what if it's a-
stable,
Or them
Right, but if it's a
closing is the instability, and so they will not close once that reaches 100%.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, it could be something as bad as a portal straight to one of the hells, or a portal straight to the Shadowfell where some invading army is waiting. We just don't know. I mean, it could be something benign. It could be a portal to the land where these things came from, because it really was just about trying to get to see their god. But we don't know.
I think we should just either press the button now or move on. We are wasting time deciding whether we should press something we don't know what the outcome will be of.
oh, it's these days I miss old haiku.
Do we know? We can't tell. You can't tell by this place where the portal would open or where it's located.
Don't think so.
I think the only way to make a decision about this that's logical is to determine what we think the likely targets of the portal would be, so that we know whether or not opening it more quickly makes things worse in the long run or not. But I don't know if we
Based-
have the information to make that decision.
Based on where their other operations were, I think the Hells would probably be a not bad guess.
Yeah.
Theo's hand is now hovering above the button.
But also the portal to the hell, whatever plane that was, I forget. Like, it seemed like they had a very specific goal, and it was the silt. So maybe that was the only need that they had for the hells.
It is unknowable.
Were they gonna? I wonder if the portal is not to anywhere, but in order to, like, what if the portal is into another place and I mean, not like another plane, but the portal is like a way to push something through in a really effective way? Like, what if the portal originator on their side is really small, and then they're going to open a huge one over the city, and they're going to dust all of this memory loss dust over the whole city, or water over the whole city, and make everyone lose their memories or something?
Then we should probably stop the portal. It does not matter whether we push the button or not. We must stop the portal either way.
Mhm.
It's gonna stabilize no matter what we do.
That's true. And maybe if it stabilizes before they're ready, we can stop whatever's going to happen. Because they're expecting a timeline, even if we can't figure out what it is.
Yeah.
It sounds reasonable to me. This is clearly what they wanted.
I
I've
don't
got
think
haiku.
they expected us to be alive. Did you say you press it?
No, I said I'm looking at haiku.
Oh.
Why are you looking at me like that? Your hand's hovering over it.
Okay, and I press the
I think
button.
Good man.
You
Wow.
hear the effect of some
Oh no, the button's been
moment as
pressed.
it starts to
Oh,
slower down. but,
everyone's
oh.
frozen. You said the button's been
Oh.
pressed and everything froze and audio stopped.
The button has been pressed.
Amazing.
The stream is over.
That's it. It
was-
was the kill campaign button.
Oh, the portal was this portal.
Oh.
It was Discord.
The friendship portal.
The friendship portal.
The button is pressed. You hear a thrumming in the distance as something powers down, but you also, moments later, see that the crystal in the room beside you starts to light up even greater. You see that the patency percentage goes up to 82%. Now, the button's been pressed. You see that it kind of, pops back out, so as if it was to be press it again at some other time, change your mind.
Of course, it's a toggle.
I wonder what happened if we just rapidly pressed it loads.
Given that it jumped up 2% when we pressed the button, maybe let's not try that.
I mean, we overloaded doing it that way.
Or we just accelerate it. We know it is faster now, so we should probably get a move on and explore the rest of this place and find the source of the portal.
Yeah.
Okie pokey. It was this way, right?
Yeah.
We came from the south. Yeah.
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 did.
Yeah.
Yes.
As a reminder, that's really hot. Don't lean over.
As you move into the next chamber, you see a number of animal remains or monstrous remains. Here
Why
you
is
see
that?
at least 5 dead rust monsters, and you also see 2 ballistae, or you see at least on your screen be 1 ballistae.
See no
Its
ballistae.
name is irrelevant. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
It's my name.
You see that each of these rust monsters have been pierced by a ballista bolt. These huge bolts are several feet long, and they are pierced dead on the floor. You hear a gentle thrum of magical energy coming from the ballista. I will, for your sake, just for your own understanding here, stick some sort of lighting effect on there so you can see that you are currently in cover.
Right.
I can't see it.
That's good.
Oh.
It can't see
I think
you.
that might be good.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I can-
Mine was already like that, so I was just like, nothing changed.
I've added
Never mind.
I've added a block.
Okay.
I want to throw something into the room to see if the ballistas go off.
Sure.
I'm gonna throw in. I'm gonna inflate a whoopee cushion.
Okay.
Would you like me to tiny servant it before you throw it?
Yeah, go on then. You can come back.
I feel like regrets are going to be had when this thing gets skewered.
It salutes.
And it's just like,
What instructions do you give your tiny servant whoopee cushion?
Listen to Aura.
That's a terrible instruction.
I'm gonna pick him up and like throw him like in that direction of the ballistas.
Aura's more of a doer than a talker. No, I'm
Listen
kidding.
to Oro. A massive ballista bolt pierces the tiny servant.
Just like flying around.
Embeds itself in the wall.
I've never seen one of them die before.
It's so sad. Don't know why we did that.
And it's a cushion, so it goes slack too. Like, oh man.
Yeah.
Did
Hey,
both of the
it's got an AC of 15.
Okay, well, the first one misses. The second one hits.
Does it do more than 10 damage?
It does 21 points of damage.
I got the
Dead.
ballista.
Tiny servant is true dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Not unconscious.
You made it
Obliterated.
worse. You somehow made it worse.
Okay, both of the ballistas are on. You guys have any ideas how to turn ballistas off?
Looks like haiku.
Is it mechanical or magical?
I will observe. Is it mechanical or magical?
Okay, you can roll me a perception check, and I'll also take a stealth check to see if you can peek around
Guidance.
the
Should I do
around the
both?
corner. Yeah,
Would you like me to do the stealth check first?
sure.
I also feel like that's probably the one I'm going to need the guidance on, to be honest.
Yeah.
16.
Okay, yeah,
Guidance again.
yeah.
Oh!
Oh. Lucky that.
Okay. Listen. 15's still a very respectable number. It looks like this is a mechanical object. However, you can see that there is a sort of, to you, it appears like a pipe that's running out the back of this ballista and into the wall. It's similar to the pipes that you've seen automating other structures around it.
Mm.
To the above table, this looks like a wire, but on or below table, I suppose it's more of a pipe, bro.
Is there any sort of like ammo rack type of thing? Because it has to be. If it's mechanical, it's got to be being fed from somewhere, right?
There does not appear to be any sort of ammo rack.
Has the one that's fired reloaded itself?
Yep,
How?
that's
To come up
crazy.
through the
Imagine
middle.
something like that.
Can I cast minor illusion?
Yeah.
I want to make a minor illusion like around these rust monsters of maybe as large of a rust monstery looking thing that's like moving a little bit that I can.
Sure, you can make a little. I'm not sure you can make it move with a minor illusion. Can
Or-
you?
Oh, maybe it might have to be static. It's all about sound or image of an object. Okay, no, probably not moving.
Okay. So a rust monster appears in its place. Two ballista bolts pierce it. The illusion fades.
Ah, what?
It springs back into position.
Ah,
I don't know. Illusions can take damage.
Well, if they're interacted with, they
Oh,
if you
true.
touch them, they
Fuck.
use their.
wait a second. Wait a second.
I think
That's-
technically what happens is they can be seen through by someone observing them when they're interacted
yeah.
with. Does the ballista have eyes, or does it just keep
It,
shooting?
it keeps firing. Keeps firing.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if that has helped, but perhaps
Maybe
it is
it'll run
distracting.
out of ammo.
Perhaps it can only deal with one target at a time.
Yeah, I want to throw a thing in the opposite way to see if it would turn and shoot another thing. Can't do
What are you
another.
throwing?
Can't do another whoopee cushion. I'm running low. I got 4. I'm gonna have
Rolling
one
low,
each at
these
all
are
times, just in
valuable.
case. A yo-yo.
Okay.
If you don't know, Aura's really good at yo-yo tricks. So
That makes
she does.
perfect sense.
She gets the yo-yo on me, and she like whips it out so it goes like to see if
Oh yeah.
it hits the other.
Okay. The yo-yo is annihilated by a ballista bolt.
Okay, so it does track the other way. We need to destroy them.
I dismissed the minor illusion. Quiet again.
I have an idea.
Hmm.
It's not a good one, but it's an idea. Obviously, I have a shield, a magical shield,
Yeah.
which helps with ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Does anyone think they'll be able to sneak around and try and fuck around with them if I distracted?
I mean, you could still. That's the shield. It's like that's not like a bulwark. You could still get hit.
Oh, very much so. I just don't see any other way around this.
Okay.
Did
Well,
I, in any of the rooms we've passed through, see any kind of like buttons or levers that we didn't press or take notice of?
Yeah.
Where at?
Floor above.
Floor above. Do we think that there's just like an off switch somewhere?
In the floor where the robot man is that we spoke to.
There were some buttons up there we didn't press.
Wasn't
And I
one
think
of
we
them-
didn't get close to that one at first because we didn't know what he was going to be doing.
But didn't he say both of them were one
One of them indicated a weapon.
automated
Hmm.
weapons, defend, protect, rust.
Well, it might be these.
So it probably is that.
So we should have been button pushers the entire time, is what I'm hearing.
Just because this might be the one time that has worked out does
Yeah,
not mean
also-
that that is a life lesson for you to take.
Yeah, also hearing automated weapons, defend, protect, rust is also a potential. You press this button and there are weapons that appear. Rather than it's going to stop
Mhm.
some weapon.
Does it
Okay.
look like the turrets can turn all the way around, Haiku?
If I've got a peek of it.
Hard to say.
Ah,
You recall you did not roll particularly well.
yeah. Do you have to have, if you're attuned to something, does it have to be like you have to be holding it for it to work?
It needs to be on your person.
Damn it.
Do you want me to go run up and press the button?
We have to press the button, which basically means we have to go quicker.
Okay, what's the next option? Because it can't be you go out with a shield with 2 ballistas shooting at you.
It's fine as long as you lot are quick at disabling them. It'll be fine.
I don't know how to disable a ballista.
But the problem is, I
just
think you'd be
keep
the
hitting
one
it.
to disable it.
Nah,
Yeah,
just
I
keep
think you
hitting it.
should run really quick and press the button, and then we can use the stones to determine if it stopped doing anything.
Okay, me and Nugget are gonna go.
You fly away. Carefully and around the big steam column, I imagine. Through the portal,
Yeah.
back to the breakfast room, in which you see a button that is indicated to, in some way, toggle something to do with some weapons somewhere.
Mhm.
And as you do so, your colleagues hear a noise as the ballistae next to them disable.
Quick, do your illusion again to see if it shoots.
Make another minor illusion.
There's no
So
sound of ballistae shooting.
We should go.
I think it
rapid on.
worked.
Okay.
We have walkie-talkie stones, right?
You've got
We
don't
the
need that, though.
telepathy.
I
right
think
now.
we have telepathic bond. at
Oh,
the
that's what
minute.
we got going on. JK.
I,
Each other, just couldn't remember why.
Could I sever the pipes attached to the back of these before?
Yes, you
these all
can.
pass through?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
just want to try and do the same.
What kind of
If we
weapon
take
have you
one
got
each.
for it?
What kind of weapon? I've got a dagger.
you-
I can cut it with a dagger.
Okay. I mean, these are big.
I think-
These are big, like iron pipes.
It's a dagger of venom. I
I
poison. I
That'll-
poison the
that'll do
ballista.
Shit.
I'm just gonna use my mechanical insight at my hand.
Sound like sawing it.
Your mechanical insights in your hand. You're storing it. Okay. Can you roll me some damage with your dagger, please?
Oh. 17 to hit.
That's to hit.
9 damage.
Okay, you do some damage. You think you're going to be here a while?
And it's poisoned for 1 minute.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It is. You're making some leeway, but you think you're going to be here a while.
I'm just going to keep doing this until someone comes up with a better plan.
Oh
Can you roll
no!
a Tinkerer's
got a-
check, please, Haiku?
No, I've got a better plan than doing that.
What?
Can't we just snip the rope and the ballista?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Okay.
that. Just snip the rope with the ballista.
You snip the rope on the ballista.
Also, I
Fine.
really find it hard to believe that surely Haiku has Tinker's tools, and surely as part of a Tinker's tools kit, there would be wire cutters. Like, surely.
So, I mean, these are wires with quotation marks.
Fat wires.
We're not in a world in which microcircuitry has been perfected.
Yeah, sure. So the wire cutters in the Tinker's kit would be big enough for
Fucking
the wires
huge.
that would be normally used.
Be bolt cutters.
But we
Yeah,
carry around a
just
mess kit with big
Fucking
ladles
bolt
and shit.
cutters.
Why wouldn't?
Just a
yeah,
hacksaw is all you
exactly.
need. Surely Haiku has a hacksaw.
Anyway, the
This is-
string's been cut, so that's
Yeah.
better.
Strings cut. Strings cut.
No tension.
So you see
no
that
shoot.
there are, as Aura returns to you, 2 avenues for exploration here. There is a door to your west, and a corridor to your south.
Maybe we should check out this door.
Yes, I think south takes us back to those steam methods.
Yeah, it would be a bit loopy.
Okay.
Gunk. The door is locked.
I guess we are going south towards the steam methods.
It
What
is.
kind of lock
Unless
is
you
it?
You can roll me a perception check if you like.
Guidance.
Advantage because you're a lock picker.
Oh, 1d4,
Lovely.
29.
This at least appears to be something that you could crack, but it is definitely a higher quality lock than you would expect. It's at least a master's craftsman lock.
I'll try.
Guidance.
Sure. Thieves' tools check, please. Okay. You spend some time trying to pick the lock, and after a while, it occurs to you that this is going to take you a long ass time. If you keep going at your current rate, you're going to be here for maybe an hour trying to unlock this.
Okay. We don't have time for this door right now, I don't think. Unless we have something else. Wait, does my dagger work here?
So you can use your dagger as an alternative to your thieves' tool at any given point, and it'll give you a +1 to that roll.
Oh. Let's say I use the dagger. Did it change?
No.
I think so. Never know, gotta ask.
Well, what I'm
Maybe
giving you here is a read. Is essentially you did not roll high enough to unlock this in a speedy
Yeah.
fashion. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's not impossible to pick. You just didn't roll high enough.
Maybe those methods have the key. They said they found something.
Maybe. Okay, let's go south.
Back into the tiny corridors.
In a line.
Tiny corridors.
Longer line.
Kind of sinking into the wall slightly.
Hmm. You have to alt
Sorry, it's
to move.
you can if you use alt when you drop yourself, you can
Oh.
position yourself a bit better. So there is a door to your west, and the corridor back into the main room.
Try it.
Oh.
We opening the door?
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The door
Oh.
opens.
Wowie.
After you
In
fail?
here, you notice, or you are witness to two things.
Witness.
Two occupants in this room. The first occupant is a middle-aged gnome who looks worse for wear. They are certainly weathered. They are shivering, freezing. They are sat in what appears to be some dirt. And they have been apparently there for some time. He has some kind of like stubble that he's clearly not familiar to having. It doesn't appear to meet his style at all. Simply from being here for as long as he has been here. And the other occupant is a large portal to the northern side of the room. It is blistering. Sorry, not blistering. It is buffeting cold wind in. As you look at this portal, you see through it and out the other side a frigid ice landscape. You see snow, you see pine trees, you see in the distance a moving figure, but it's in the far distance. You look around the room and you see skeletal remains, and you see what appears to be a particular spot that is more weathered than others.
Does anyone recognize that landscape?
I was more thinking, does the portal like it's 82% or more stable?
Do I recognize the landscape?
Do
No.
any of us recognize the landscape?
No.
Oh. None of us are geoguessers then. Got it.
What's the figure in the distance look like?
Roll me a perception check if you like. With disadvantage as you are looking through a portal.
Okay. With disadvantage, you said?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Ooh.
I was meant to know.
you were meant to know.
Like, I don't
Um,
even guidance myself. This is for other people, not for me.
It is a hulking figure on the distant horizon that comes out of a snowy tree line. It hugs the tree line as it starts to slowly meander on its way back towards you. It is 4-legged, and it is coming in this direction. You can see just from a moment where it turns to the side that this hulking creature has a beak.
Has a leak?
A beak.
Oh, a beak. I was like, is this another mechanical creature? Whatever that is, it's really big and it has like a bird beak.
Would I?
I what?
Roll me an
I-
Arcana
I-
check if you'd like.
I enjoy how we're all stood here looking through the portal and there's just this like clearly like quite in distress gnome just sat there.
Yeah, I like literally
sounds like
nearly
an
was
owl
turning to
bear.
say, oh.
Ooh.
I've heard of these. That is an owlbear, I think. We
Oh.
probably do not want to cross paths with it if we can.
Is he conscious? The gnome?
He hasn't noticed you come in. He's lying, kind of eyes closed.
Yeah, let's get him out of here and ask him some questions if we can.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Who are you? No, you must help me. You must help me now. Please, please, before
What?
it comes back. Please.
What is it?
It's Owlbear. The Owlbear through the portal. It's all the way to Icewind Dale, bloody hell. Please, please, please open. Get these cuffs off of me, please. The chains.
Are you Gup?
Oh, yes, I'm Gub. Yes. Who are you? No, enough
Yes.
questions, please. Open, please. Uncuff me. She'll return.
Can you pick the lock?
I can try and pick the lock.
Go for it.
Don't worry,
Did we see any
Gup, a fellow
pictures of
artificer is here.
Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. The guild. They've sent someone.
It doesn't
No.
immediately unlock. Oh wait, are you using your knife?
Oh, yeah.
Then yes, it unlocks.
Yay, finally the +1.
Yes.
And it goes, oh, thank you. You can see that he's got almost like welts and injuries around his wrists. He's been here for quite some time. Oh my goodness. You can see he's gaunt at this point. And he stands up
Let's get
covered
out
in
of
his
the
own
cold.
dirt.
Oh, please, yes. Oh,
He's weak at his on his legs.
oh, would you help me?
I prestidigitate him.
Oh, I meant more like I'm so weak at struggling to walk. But thank you for making me clean.
but in
could you
order to
help?
help, I have
Please
to,
help
yes.
me.
I'm just gonna pick him up. Maybe that's
Okay,
appropriate.
sure, yeah.
Wait, is
Oh,
he?
this
is
is humiliating. Oh, how low I have fallen. Oh.
Pop you on the shell. That can't be humiliating.
Like
Put it on
cradle
the
like a baby.
You said
Legs
you
up
were
in the
too
air.
weak to walk.
Oh,
Let's get out of the cold and close the
oh
door.
dear. Oh, how low I have fallen. Wake up, Adam.
I'm gonna
You
set
bring him outside. Did you close
Yeah.
the door behind you?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's fucking cold in there, and also there's
Wonderful.
a big beast.
In which case, let's skadoodle you guys outside and close that door.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm never using that room ever again. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, God. Oh,
Wow,
these
how did
portals are getting out of control. I don't suppose you have any food, do you?
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure I do.
who cuffed
I'm
you?
looking right now.
Oh, Judor the fiend.
Oh.
Yeah, I give him one of my sets of rations.
Oh, oh thank you. Oh.
I'm gonna pour some water out of my water skin, but I'm gonna heat it with prestidigitation to like a really comfortable, warm, sort of like temperature,
Lovely.
not hot. And give
Oh,
that to him.
no, thank you so much.
Why did he handcuff you?
Oh, we had a disagreement.
About
Is it a
what?
bit extreme?
Uh, he he's opening a portal, and we'd planned for the portal to go somewhere, and but something's going wrong. Something with the portal's just not working, and I don't know why. And it's going somewhere unprecedented, unplanned, and I don't want that. That seems dangerous. So I said we should stop it. We should stop the portal, and then we'll be fine. We'll be safe. But he wouldn't listen to reason.
Well, that's good news, as we are here to stop the portal anyway.
But okay. But you mustn't damage my instruments. I made them. They're mine. They're my greatest
you can
work.
make more.
No, you must be sensitive. I can see that you are a man of learning.
Where
What's
was the
that
portal
room?
supposed to go?
What?
Where was the portal supposed to go?
You wouldn't believe me, but there is a fantastical place, a place where all the realms meet.
All the realms meet? Is that what he said?
Where all of the realms meet. I was going to take my friends and I, and together we were going to be able to achieve many of our goals. Oh, goodness gracious.
So, since Neurali can do teleportation amongst planes now, does she know about the Astral Sea?
Nope.
Oh, no? Okay. How do you get to more than one realm at once? I can go from one to another, but...
I have a book all about it. It's called The Outlands.
The Outlands. Does that sound familiar to me at all?
Yeah, it's a book that you guys found.
Oh, so we read about this.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, we forgot.
Outlands. Atlas
I
of
think-
Heavens describes a place called the Outlands, described as a marketplace of ideas, perhaps where different religions collide. That was in the Temple of Valkar.
You said that's where it was supposed to go, but is not going there.
No.
anymore. Where
No,
it's
it was
going now.
planned. I was going to go there, and that's where Nibelun is, you see, and Gond. And I could visit him and ask him all sorts of questions about my craft.
Yes,
But-
but where is the portal
I
going
cut him
now?
off, and I turned to the group and I said, I told you they were going to go see Nibelun. Sorry, go ahead.
Play.
And
Play.
and I needed to make sure that my monodrone friends could come with me, you see. They were trying to go home.
How did they get here?
Oh, it's a long story. My uncle and I found them when I was a young man.
But where is the portal going now?
I don't know. It's dangerous, though. Opening portals to places you're not familiar with can be disastrous.
Do you
Okay,
think it's possible
where
that-
is the portal?
Oh, in the chamber, the portal chamber. I have this great apparatus created. It's amazing, but I don't know what he's done with it. I've been in here for weeks. That goddamn owl bear had been feeding me through its disgusting, wretched gullets.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, it's been baby birding you.
Oh, don't say that. I'm not a baby bird.
No, not in its eyes.
Oh, she's going to be so sad when she comes back and you're gone.
No, don't feel for that brute. I'm still spitting out feathers.
Don't talk to your mother like that.
She kept you alive.
Oh, I'd rather be dead than some of the memories I have now.
Hey, Gup, I have a question
I
for
don't
you.
think that's true.
You've never seen a giant owl bear down upon you and throw up in your mouth? It's horrible.
That sounds like you're gonna need some therapy. Anyway, there's a room above here. There's a room above that's locked. What's behind that door? Do you remember?
Room above here that's locked. Oh, you mean north of here?
Yeah, north. Yeah.
Oh, that's the portal room, isn't it? It's the portal room.
Oh, it's the stairs down. It's the stairs down a level.
Do you know how to get in the room?
With the key.
Where's the key?
I don't know.
Ah, useless.
What does the key look like?
It looks like a key.
Okay. What's south of here then? I can't.
Are you
move.
asking the? Are you asking
It
the
takes
up?
us back to where we came in.
So
That's
south
in
of
the-
you, you have the big room with the monodrones, and you have that room full of water and the steam efforts.
I can't move my character around at all now since you moved me out of
sorry,
this room. I don't
I've-
know if I'm trapped in the walls or
Yeah.
something.
You're trapped in the walls. Yeah,
I'm
for
trapped
sure.
in the walls.
Go up. What's that door made out of? The locked door.
I don't know.
You
Iron,
don't know.
bronze.
Do you know how thick it is?
It's not that thick. A couple of inches.
All right. Just thinking maybe we could just blow it open. I've done with his key business.
Oh,
I could-
goodness me.
I could unlock it, but it will be rather loud.
I mean,
Well, an
it's
explosion
quite a
would be
loud.
rather loud too.
The building itself is quite loud.
True.
Or perhaps... Oh, wait, no, does that work? Hypothetically, if someone were to put a small coin next to the door that makes a small sphere of silence, and I stood outside of that, and I used the verbal component to cast the spell on the door tries to make a loud sound but makes no sound because the coin makes it quiet.
Makes
If
sense
that's
to me.
if the spell says that the door is what was making the noise, then that makes sense to me.
I mean,
Put it in the chat.
Reading time.
Emanates
chat.
from the target object. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hush
Speaking of
money.
the
Hush
door
money
quietly.
coming in clutch once again.
Yeah, best item we have. Hush money.
Literally. I think it might even be more useful than the immovable rod.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly,
definitely more
those are the only
useful.
two items I think we actually need. That'll solve any puzzle.
This is the
True.
only item that you've had on your person that has accidentally solved a puzzle for you.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Mm.
shall we open the door then?
Well, I'll
Did you say out loud that that was your plan?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll toss
Or the shot.
toss the coin to the bottom of the door.
Oh, these rust monster.
He tags along with you.
These rust monster incursions are getting worse and worse. These ones are huge. They look different.
How?
That's concerning.
Don't know. I can't tell.
Also, one more question before we open this door. What is the extra limb?
The what?
The accessory limb, Alpha.
Accessory limb. Alpha.
Oh, well, it's part of the apparatus.
And what
What
if
We
it
need a
was
little bit
also...
more than that.
There are several limbs that help to interact with the portals without going through them accidentally. You never know where a portal will go, so it's important to have an apparatus that appropriately interacts with them, so you can craft and pull at the magics and cast spells and incantations, and all you need to interact with the mechanisms without physically touching them yourself. So
That's
the
quite clever.
Thank you. I am a master crafter and artificer. If I do say so myself, I'm quite clever.
Yeah, we all.
But you can disable them if you need to disable them. Some
Oh,
He's
your
gone.
audio's
Lost.
gone. You muted
He's gone.
yourself?
Oh, you have to
not
step back a little bit
funny.
further. Sorry.
All you have to do is.
Tapped it. my arm was underneath it, and I tapped it as I went.
Oh, I thought you
Uh,
were saying that he walked into the circle of silence from the
I
hush
like
money.
that much better. I like that much better.
but they do all sorts of different things.
Like what?
Well, I'm not sure if he's repurposed them since I created them. Been a while.
Right.
Could they be used aggressively?
Oh, certainly. Just in case anything comes through a portal that you create and you need to defend yourself. And of course, there are some turrets there themselves that would. Well, these ones have been powered down.
Oh, good. So that was a good decision that we made.
We've also turned off accessory limb alpha. So one
Oh,
of the
okay.
limbs is off.
Yes.
But there's still a
How many
crystal
are
in
there?
there.
Oh, there are 3 accessory limbs.
And they're all working as far as you know?
Yes.
Are there buttons elsewhere that would disable those ones?
Well, I think you would. It's difficult to interact with them when there's a portal being challenged or channeled.
Hmm.
There's a sort of an override state.
Right.
Maybe he only managed to override the one, and so we've disabled it, and that's why it didn't automatically patent the portal? Is that how it didn't stabilize it?
Oh,
It
not
just
yet.
didn't
Oh God, he's opening the portal now.
Oh,
No, but-
it'll be like 85% by now. Maybe a bit more.
Why are we not hurrying? We must stop him.
You're quite
Okay.
talkative.
Well, reconnaissance is important. I also learned that book that word from the library.
Nice.
Athel, can you get the door open, please?
Oh, I've already cast a spell.
You
I
didn't
cast it
hear
before. You just didn't hear it.
Oh,
Go down.
The door has been open this whole time.
I pick up the coin on the way over.
Wonderful.
Yes, yes.
So in here, you see some stairs downwards.
Oh, so
You
it's just a
also
storage room.
see
It's
a.
a closet.
You see some stairs
There
downwards.
is a
You
box.
also see some sort of lockers. They're like I think lockers is the word I would use here. Like alcoves with some apparel being hung from each of the alcoves.
if they're doors, they're lockers. If there's no doors, they're cubbies.
Then they are cubbies.
Cubbies.
I'm investigating them.
Sure. With a whopping 23, you can see that here there are 3 suits. They appear to be full body suits. They're very similar to your waders, though they are full length. You see that there is an icon on them that indicates, as you deduce, some sort of flame resistance, heat resistance.
What do you think like we should put these on?
There are 3 suits.
Mm-hmm.
And you deduce from looking at them that if you were to wear them, one would have to take off any armor they were wearing as well.
Oh, you bitch.
They're quite close fitting.
By extension of that, does that mean one can only wear them if they can wear armor?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Right, can't put those on.
You can't wear. Oh, because of. Right.
Turtles cannot wear armor. We're odd-shaped creatures.
I can only wear the armor I'm
Rotund.
wearing because it specifically says you can wear it even if you're not proficient in it, or it won't be able to cast any magic. Yeah, is this like fire like burns down wood fire, or is this fire like radiant fire?
Oh, it's for the steam.
Okay,
is
so
there gonna
actually
be
melt
steam down
flesh.
Oh, yes. We need to wear them if we're going downstairs.
Oh.
The thoroughfare, where all the steam is coming up. If the portal is on, I imagine it's very hot. They're channeling the energies.
I think we might have already experienced that in a different room.
It would be very foolish to travel through the thoroughfare without these fire-resistant or heat-resistant clothing.
Because there are not enough for all of us.
Well, you can
I have some
do
some backups,
Ah,
but they're downstairs.
fuck.
you can do flame resistance on your own, right, Haiku?
Yeah, no, I've permanently got flame resistance, nicely.
Okay. Nugget can't wear it, right? Or is one suspiciously nugget shaped instead of flame resistant?
One could cut it up and sew it together to make it appropriate.
So we have 3 and we need 4.
How far must we travel with them on?
Well, there's a full thoroughfare. It's long, a couple of
So take
hundred
us
feet
to-
long.
The big hole in the ventilation hole in the other room. Is it to
Yes,
the bottom of there?
it's the bottom of that. Yes.
Is it safe at the bottom of there?
Well, it's flat.
Is it hot?
Yes, hot all the way down.
Hmm.
Where are the other?
In the storage room. Downstairs, and you know, I've been thinking about this ever since we started talking about the thing that we want to do. I don't think I want to go with you.
Yes,
was wondering
that was
about
my
that.
next
But you
question.
understand how the portal works.
I do, but I have some thoughts about how you might be able to stop the portal from killing us all
Okay.
whilst I'm not there.
Okay. How do we do that?
Or you bring us thought with you.
In case those
I-
thoughts need to be
well,
expanded upon and then you
I
die anyway.
You built this thing.
I could.
What's the thoughts?
Fucking
But,
coward.
But
if
I
you
would.
just took-
I would require one of these thermoprotective suits, and you need them.
Yeah,
all.
we need those.
Everyone
Yeah, tell us
pause.
the
Terrible.
What if you just recast the thing and included Gup? The mental link.
If we can spare 10 minutes.
I'm sorry, I just saw
Yeah.
Tortu's message in chat and it distracted me. I'm at birthday lunch because it's my mum's birthday. Happy birthday, Tortu's mum.
Happy
birthday,
birthday!
Tortu's
But I just
mum.
popped in to say hi and remind you Zane left One Direction 11 years ago.
Holy
Thanks.
shit, that was 11
Wild.
years ago.
I got the
I don't
most
know who
reaction
Zayn
out of
is.
Haiku. Sorry, Jack. I don't know why I called you Haiku. Haiku's a big One Direction fan. Just found out.
I think
Devastated by
Jack's the
this
only one
news.
age appropriate for knowing who One Direction is and caring about them.
Crikey.
Hey, I'm a big Harry Styles fan. What can I say?
That's fine. That's fine.
It's fine.
I think I'm just like 10 years older than him. So like I just don't know much about him. Which was the
Well, I just
point,
don't
age
think it would be a good idea if I came with you. You see, because I would just be, so useless.
Yeah. Okay. Whilst this is happening, Thale, you cast the mind thoughts thing, and then I'm going to start sewing an outfit for Nugget out of this way whilst he's talking, just whilst this is happening. Okay. Carry on.
So I've got some thoughts. Now,
Yeah.
you see, I have a contingency plan for if a portal ever goes awry,
Okay.
and I just so happened to store it in my storage room
Okay.
alongside the thermoprotective suits. There is one small problem.
What's that?
Come on.
My device had been pilfered by some rust monsters.
Right.
You see, they couldn't eat it, but they found it to be a delicious snack.
Oh, what is that? What is the? Does it look like?
So it's a chest-shaped object with a large beacon in the middle of it, and it's a bomb. Once you interact with it, you can set its timer in number of seconds, but after it goes off, it is an anti-magic bomb with a very, very large blast radius. And it will take out any portals. See?
To me, very
And
intrigued.
anything else magic as well?
Well, yes. But I promise you, wherever he's taking this portal, there's some bad stuff on the other side, and I think it's a good idea to take it out. Now, before you use it, you must weaken the portal already. Its integrity cannot be at 100%. You must take out any sort of apparatus in the room that is strengthening the portal. It doesn't have to be the whole shebang, but maybe 1, 2 of the apparatus will do.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like we need to find a bomb first. You have any idea where they might have taken it?
Bomb first, set bomb, blow up bomb after taking out some whatever the fuck Judor is doing in there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, circling back to step 1.
Find bomb.
Where?
The rust monsters took it. He
Where the
doesn't
rust
know.
monsters are, they were feeding on all the items in my storage room, you see.
Mm-hmm.
So I reinforced the door.
What?
Hi, Silence! Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Ah,
Thank you so much for the gifted subs. What the fuck? It's good to see you, Silence. I hope you're doing well. Hi.
The level 5 hype train immediately.
Jesus
I
Christ.
was thinking
that's
about you the
warm.
other day, Silence. That's really weird.
I hope you're doing
not even
well.
kidding.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
I
That's
hope
so
you're
kind
alright.
of you. God damn it. That's very sweet.
That's really weird. I mean, it's very sweet of you to donate the things, but it's very weird that I was thinking of you, like literally, like was it yesterday or the day before yesterday?
That is why.
And I had a bunch of other weird coincidences on that same day, Jenny.
Coincidence day.
Weird.
I had a day where I had a bunch of just super duper weird
Yeah,
coincidences.
that's-
Like, I had like a thought. The graduation's coming up eventually for my students and stuff, and we have when you graduate, you're supposed to write in your registration box how to pronounce your name and surname, and we have a lot of students who struggle with that in particular, and sometimes that means that when their names are read out at graduation, it's not the correct pronunciation for their names, and that sort of puts a little bit of a dampener on the mood. For some people more than others. And I have one particular studee whose name I can pronounce quite reliably, and it occurred to me that I could offer to them to write out how I would pronounce it, just in case that would help them write it in their registration. But then I thought to myself, oh, I won't do that. That's a bit patronizing. I'm sure they can figure it out themselves. Like, they taught me how to pronounce it. They don't need me to write it out for them. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And then they sent me an email like the day after asking me to do that for them. Unprompted. Completely unprompted. It was a really, really bizarre coincidence. Very bizarre. Anyway,
I'm glad they trusted you enough to do that. That's awesome.
it was nice. There were a couple of other like really weird things all at the same day. So yes, Silence, you were within my orb of coincidences.
When you
was so
sent the
many-
thing in the, what day was it? Was it the day you were playing that game and you found that character named Serafina?
No, it wasn't that day.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
God,
actually,
that-
was it? It might have been
Because
that day.
I was telling one of my new friends about y'all and how we've been playing together, and I was like, the funny thing about Tom and I's friendship is I don't think either of us can't know how long we've been friends. It's just been forever, and like Twitter doesn't let you like see the beginning of your friendship. So the best we could do is to try to like find the first time we tweeted each other.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I don't know how long, but it's gotta have been maybe 12 or 15 years. Like something wild like that. Isn't that so funny? So I was literally talking about that to my Hidaraboy friends. And then I checked the chat, and that same day you had found the picture of the character.
Oh
You
my
found the character in
God.
the game named Serafina. And I was like, oh, what a coincidence. I was just talking about y'all.
That's so
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know how long it's been. We've been playing
That's-
D&D together for like 9 years. So it has to
Yeah.
have been
Yeah.
so long.
Oh.
What
It
a
was so many
time.
coincidences. I said to Tom, I said, this is the type of shit that get people into believing in like religion.
Yes.
There's something happening here. There's too many weird
Yeah.
coincidences happening.
Dear me. Right. Odd.
Jack, why?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's
Christ.
awesome, Silence.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
really upsetting.
How long did y'all
Oh
play
my
before I
God.
joined? It had to have been a good while, right?
It
I
had to
think
have been.
it wasn't that long though. Maybe
Well, it was because like
At
almost
least a year or so.
almost all of
Yeah.
the like 8 people we started with like weren't
Well-
regularly playing anymore.
Yeah.
I started streaming in
But-
2015, so it must have maybe been early 2016 that we started.
No, that we started in 2016.
Yeah, and I said early 2016, but this
Oh, it
is
says October 16th, 2016.
No, we started the
D&D
first.
start.
we're
that
saying
command
so.
is-
This isn't when Katie joined, but this is when it originally
yeah,
started.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right, right,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that was our first streamed game, or
Yeah.
maybe that was the first game.
Maybe both.
Yes. You could probably
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
because the
I
whole
could
of
look
the
it
whole
into
of Daredevil was streamed,
I
right?
came in as a
Yeah,
guest
yeah.
and they liked me so much they kept me.
that.
Even though I
Damn.
couldn't do a French
And now we won't
accent.
let you go.
Yeah, that's fine. Good luck getting rid of me.
Dear me.
Oh my god, don't apologize. No. Thank you so much, Silence. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very nice to see you.
Yeah.
Now we started a little bit late today, so I didn't bio break us on our usual bio break time. But if you want to bio break, now is probably a good time for us to bio break.
Can
Okay,
I quickly do an insight check on this guy who we're trusting implicitly?
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did we see, while you do that, did we see pictures of Gup up in like the Artificers Guild or anything like that?
I'm
Love
sure
that
he
as the
was
inside
described
check.
as a gnome. I'm sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It was more the things about being corrupted and some ethical concerns that we found in some various notes in this place.
Right. To Ithale, this seems like any old generic peasant who is, concerned about their safety and wants the heroes to come and save the day.
Most information we've got.
So no pictures of Gup
Hmm.
anywhere that we could be like, yeah, this looks like that picture of the guy who had a picture of himself in his office.
Correct.
Ithale doesn't doubt that it's Gup. Ithale is like, or was before he rolled a 3, was like, what if that bomb doesn't actually do what Gup says it does, and it actually like makes the portal instantly stabilize? Because we don't know anything about portals, or like Ithale doesn't know anything about portals, and like particularly these sorts of mechanics. So like, are
Maybe
we
we
just
do
being
our
led
quick-
to do a thing?
Maybe do our quick bio break and then we come back and we do some like double checking to make sure he's not like illusioned or a doppelganger or something like that. And then we go from there.
You've made your players paranoid when.
I mean,
You brought
you've
doppelgangers into the
you've
mix.
picked him up already, so he's not an illusion.
That's true.
True. We've got
That's true,
that.
you did pick him up. All right, team.
We pick everyone up from now on, no matter who you are. We're picking you up. We've got to make
This
sure.
is a very blurry do good penis. But we're gonna go have a bio break. Our bio breaks are short. We'll be back playing probably within 5 minutes or so. But go do your business, stretch your legs, whatever you need to do. We'll be back shortly.
I'm going to run some ads in the meantime. If you're an ad watcher, I hope they are Pocopia ads because those are pretty cute. Get out of here.
Oh, hi. We're on a bio break, and you've arrived just in time for some adverts, and for Jenny to be away. But if Jenny was here, she'd give you a very warm welcome, and she'd say all sorts of lovely stuff. Hi to the Raiders. Hi to Leo Dunmart. Jack, we've got a lot of pressure on us right now. We've got Raiders coming in, and we need to say hello to them all.
Oh, hello, Raiders. Hello, Leorden Art, Lord
Keep
Snoot.
going. Yeah.
There's any new people in chat I see.
You got to say generally, you know.
Okay. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to
Hi, Leo.
Twitch.
I'm flipping my laundry, but I'll be right back.
I love Katie coming back and being like, I know, we're going to save the day. You know that Katie walks away with her headphones still on. She can still hear us.
Yeah.
We got to give Katie a little radio podcast thing to listen to while she's doing her stuff.
Okay.
I don't want to be on a podcast.
What opinion do I have which I shouldn't have, nor does anyone care for? Oh, where do I start?
Dear. Oh, hi, Leo. Thanks so much for the raid. It's very kind of you. You're playing Observation Duty? I hope you had a fun time. That's a game that I like watching people play, but like this.
Oh, is it a spooky game?
Yeah, it's like it's like you watch observation cameras, and then you have to find out what the anomalies are. And sometimes the anomaly is just like a big naked dude in the corner.
What the fuck?
Oh, these. Yes, I've seen a lot of these anomaly games. Yeah, I like them. I'm a big fan of the scuffed horror.
Yes, it's very scuffed. Yeah. But it's a good like chat participation game because everyone can look for like the newspapers wasn't there before or whatever or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Arachnophobia on the bed. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Nice nudes. What game is this again? Asking for a friend.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay.
I'm at an overnight client's right now, so I brought all my laundry with me to do while we were playing because it takes about a D&D session to do the load of laundry, like wash and dry it. And so I was like, I'll just go flip my laundry really quick. And I walked over there and I was like halfway through flipping laundry and I heard y'all say that Leo is here, and I was like, ah.
Okay. Mouth full of Skittles, but otherwise I'm good to go.
Hell yeah.
Hail you.
Okay.
My
Oh.
Leo senses are tingling. Exactly.
Were you asking questions of Gup or something? What was going on? We're currently seemingly interrogating a poor little gnome man, a little gnome artificer who's been shackled up and abandoned, neglected in his own workshop, looked
If
after
that even
only
is
by
its real name.
an owlbear who was baby birding him because there was a portal in there to Icewind Dale.
I want to go back and let the owlbear in so that they can be best friends.
Oh.
Bird-fed gnome, like grass-fed chicken or grass-fed beef. Or whatever. Bird-fed gnome.
These are free range gnomes here.
So obviously, Athale was doing like an insight check. So it wasn't
Yeah.
like Athale said something like, maybe we should make sure this guy's being honest with us. But like, are you signaling in any way to us that you are like, I need more information, or I need to like make sure that this is on the up and up?
Athale's feeling pretty confident this
Yeah,
guy
I
is
don't think
just
so. I think they all thought that, like, finished casting the spell, thinking, and then thought, like, hang on, are we being a bit hasty here? And then
they rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3. Yeah,
Okay,
seems
Gup,
legit.
before we leave you behind, I have a couple more questions. When you say the blast radius is big, do you mean like the block or like the city?
The block.
Okay. Do you have a way
Probably.
of storing magic items so they won't be destroyed? Like if I'm in there.
It'll be
and-
temporary, most likely.
I don't like the most likely on that.
Listen, the magic of artifice and wizardry is an art, not a science.
True.
This dress was a gift from my mother, who's an angel. If it dies, you die. So if you have a safe place for me to put it.
Whoa! I am an innocent little gnome man who's been bird fed
Who's
for the
been
last however
building
many
a
weeks.
portal to another dimension, hoping that there was nothing nefarious on that other end that was going to. Oh wait, I was working with someone who got corrupted, and I didn't do anything to stop it. I'm not here to
I
argue
usually
morality.
did do something to stop
I'm-
it. That's why I'm chained up. I
Whoa,
was
whoa,
chained
whoa, whoa!
up.
We can't be killing people who have been corrupted or have been potentially deceived into helping others. Okay, we can't be
Oh
doing
my
that.
god.
I wasn't arguing the morality of the situation. I was asking you if you have a safe place to put magic items so that they don't get destroyed. Do you have an
Nope.
anti-magic locker of some
Nope.
kind?
Anti-magic is beyond magic.
What happens
No
if
radiators
anti-magic goes
here.
off
Not radiators.
and we have a bag of
refrigerators.
holding? Is everything just going to come flying out of it?
Great question. That sounds like science. Let's find out.
So all
suggest we
artificers
try.
are like this. Oh God.
Yep, we are a kind.
Still may preserve us.
Hashtag all artificers.
What were we going to say,
Guess
Dale?
we should not plan to be near this bomb when it goes off.
I don't want to use it. We don't know. We don't know what could be in this block. We don't know if
Okay,
it's gonna
you
be
have
big-
two choices. Close the portal by destroying all of the equipment. That will be very hard and painstaking, but it is possible. Or destroy just enough equipment that the antimagic bomb will take out the portal. You can choose either one of those options. As long as the portal is destroyed, I don't care. I mean, I would like for you to not destroy all my shit. So I was kind of hoping that we would go for option one with the anti-magic bomb.
I'm just thinking about all of the magic items that might be impacted.
Temporarily,
is-
probably. This is the way Tom finally gets rid of the immovable rod.
Wait a
if,
second.
just my general knowledge of like what's in this city block. There's not any like medical facilities where people might be using like like we're not near like a magic hospital where they're going to be using things to save people's
No,
lives or anything.
not that you're
right?
aware of, no.
I think we're under the
Okay.
Artificers Guild, aren't we?
You are
No.
adjacent to the Artificers Guild.
Yeah.
You're like a street away.
Yeah, so for a street away, what if we disable the mechanism where your other friend's like whole like little paradise pocket dimension is, and he gets like trapped there forever, or thrust into like it disappears and there's like another like a real explosion. It's like this is what Nerly is thinking about, right? The
You
practical
guys think a lot.
side effects. Yeah, we have to. Our consequences often our life is consequences, really. This is why that word came up so quickly. Everything is a consequence of every action.
It sounds exhausting.
Okay.
Where are the other suits that are downstairs?
You go downstairs, you cross the horrible, extremely hot steam room, and then you open that door, and in front of you, there should just be a bunch of stuff. The storage room.
Would you like me to fetch them?
Yeah, I've already got fire resistance. I'm happy to go have a wander down.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
we've got
the suits.
3.
I mean, yeah, all right, go for it. Go nuts.
I imagine the suits protect you completely from the fire. Or the
I
heat.
thought they gave resistance.
But specifically to the steam. If you take these out of here and you start fighting things that aren't steam, they won't be any good to you. Motherfuckers.
What I was getting at is like if Haiku can't wear it anyway and there's 3 of them, then we can just put them on and go unless Nugget's coming with us, in which case we can all just walk over there and grab some extra suits and figure out how to make them fit on Nugget if that's what we're doing.
I
You've
know.
already put one on,
already
Nugget.
started
Oh, I
stitching
think
one.
Aura's already butchered one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
then
I'm
fine.
staying up here.
Look, I can just teleport over there, grab them, and come back.
Yeah, you go do that. Yeah, and Haiku maybe go with all at least half, like watch.
I'll have a wander down as well.
I mean, I can just literally teleport there, and I can blink all the way there, grab them, and blink all the way
You
back.
take all the fun out of it, Ethel, don't you?
Or I could save my spells, I suppose, and we could walk. But it
But
seems far more dangerous.
I mean,
we're
if
gonna
you've
have to
got the
walk there
suit.
anyway.
Not far away.
Fine, we will walk.
Who's going?
you'll go. Me, Nugget, and Gob are gonna stay up here. I'm still sewing Nugget's suit, so I need the extra one.
Okay.
So is it just armor that you have to take off?
Yep.
Take off your underwear.
No.
No underwear.
I haven't got a
So we've
towel to
got-
hold.
So one of the thermoprotective suits is on Ethel.
Yep.
Yeah. No,
Is there
Nick.
one on Nerily too?
I've got one. Okay.
You taking off
I'm
your
gonna
armor?
take
For it?
my armor. Even if it's elven armor, it's like mithril. It's so little. I can wear it under my clothes.
I have leather. I just have leather. That's basically just like underwear.
And I've got
The
like
leather is
the
These are-
definitely
sexy
these are
armor, so
form-fitting. Yeah.
that's basically
I'm
not.
made of gel.
I have to look and see how much I have to reduce my armor class by. Oh, I can just unequip it, right? Theoretically, if roll 20 isn't being dumb. Hey, God, 14. That hurts. Okay. Okay, I've got one on.
You sorted?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You venture down further into the dungeon/workshop. The staircase is a spiral staircase, and it takes you some time to travel it. But after a few minutes of stomping, you find yourself at the bottom. And let's pop you there now. Oh, where are you? Oh, I put in a search term, that's why I couldn't see you. Marily's here. Ethel's here. Haiku's here. Nugget and Oro are upstairs. And I'm going to bring Oro down here just for the sake of Jenny being able to show things on stream.
Thank you. God bless.
Go bleh.
Okay.
Nice.
Everyone happy with where they are?
Mm-hmm.
So you pass these braziers. Upon them you see some runes inscribed. And at the end of the corridor is another door. It's starting to heat up, but you feel not uncomfortable given that you are wearing your armor/tattoo. The door opens. And on the inside of this room, you see a
Christ.
network of pipes.
Oh Christ.
As you open the door, you feel almost like you've sort of opened a seal as you are buffeted by some high pressure steam that is very, very warm. It is uncomfortably warm now, but you note that you are not being injured by the steam as you walk into the room here. You see to the south that there is an extension of this passage, and across the room from you, across the network of pipes, in which the terrain here becomes difficult to pass, one more closed door to the far east. You see
What is
some
this stuff
panels
about?
to the north.
Yeah.
Some of them indicating some sort of fan, maybe, or some sort of turbine, and another pressure and temperature.
Are there any levers, switches, buttons, etc.?
Doesn't seem to be.
Oh.
It says readout alone.
Shit. Okay.
There's no buttons. Haiku doesn't know what to do with this information.
I'm all out of ideas.
Haiku's lost all interest.
So there's readouts. Does it give us any information that's useful? Does it talk about the portal, patency? Does it talk about...
So this is indicating pressure buildup, temperature, and it seems to indicate something to do with some sort of turbines. You can see that 3 of them appear to have a green light flickering next to them. 1 of them has a red light.
Which one has the red light?
The first one does.
Or does it not have like a label?
Nope.
My initial assumption would be that's the... I thought it'd be the arm, but... Or the auxiliary limb, but I think you said there was only 3 of those.
Well, I think that this is probably about the turbines, right?
No, yeah.
Or whatever else is being measured here.
We're coming for the suits anyway. We should just keep going for the suits.
Yeah, let's just go.
Where are you off?
The door's the obvious choice, right?
Yeah.
Gup told us where it was. Right?
He said the other side of the room.
Ah.
Through the door.
Find out if Gup is a liar.
Door opens. And inside you find several crates, boxes, and a chest. Or not a chest, sorry. Cubbies with 2 more thermoprotective suits in them.
Owlbear cubbies.
Owlbear cubbies. There is a door to the north.
Another door inside there? Oh.
It'd be rude not to, right?
Yeah, open the door.
Sure. You open the door. It has a kind of
Fuck's
like
sake.
it has like a slimy coating as you open this door. You kind of feel like it's like a stick on your fingers. And the door that you now see is completely rusted from head to toe. It is absolutely, completely sealed tight by rust.
No, not this again.
Well, we're looking for rust monsters because that's where the thing is, so...
Yeah, but we're not going to be able to get through the door because it's completely rusted shut. I mean, I'll give it a go. Can I open it?
Should we take the suits back before we accidentally aggro all of the rust monsters?
Yeah,
If we're here for the
probably.
suits.
Yeah, we should do that. Because although it looks like Oro is with us, Oro is technically waiting back. So,
Yeah.
all right, we grab the stuff, we go back.
Okay. You return to Oro with 2 more thermoprotective suits.
Sick. You sure you don't want to come with us?
Oh, I couldn't possibly. I've got such important business to attend to back a mile or so away.
Where are you going to be when we're done with this?
I might go to my office
Where's your office?
in the guild headquarters.
Just just throwing some ideas out there. Do we just bring him with us?
No.
No,
Nope.
I wasn't asking you.
No.
I feel like, as someone who helped create this mess, you should probably help clean it up.
Yeah.
All I'm responsible for is creating the cog forms, many other things, and the portal apparatus. I didn't switch it on.
No, but you built it.
Oh yeah, what are those cock
You built the
forms about?
button that switched on.
Oh, they're one of my most incredible creations.
Do we have
Yeah.
time for this right now? Does it help us switch the portal off?
No, probably not.
Well, if you came with us, you could talk. You could tell me all about the wonderful cog
Exactly.
forms.
Or I will just not endanger my life by doing heroic adventurous stuff.
I feel like you owe us.
I don't.
We could put you in a bubble, a big protective bubble,
That does sound nice.
and bring you with us.
I don't want to go.
I don't want to go in the card.
Okay, is there anything else important we should know?
Please don't destroy all of my work, because I want to use it to take all of the Modrons back to their home worlds.
I think maybe you should not deal with portals ever again.
I've had such success. It wasn't my fault that Judor came in and fucked everything up.
Hmm.
We'll take it under consideration.
He brought in that bloody paper and it ruined everything.
What paper?
Some parchment.
What did it say?
Oh, he was touting some sort of hymns to Sean de Cull.
What the fuck is that?
To who?
Religion checks!
Yeah, I was gonna
All I heard was
say
Sean
this
de
is
Paul.
this is my shit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
heard
really, I'm
Chanticleer,
really,
but
I'm really upset that this guy's name sounds so similar to Sean Paul.
That's all I heard.
I get it.
Can you say what it is
given
again
all
so
the
that I don't write Sean
information
Paul?
we already know, do I have advantage on this check?
Nope.
Because I'm proficient in religion. Damn it. Okay, I tried.
All the
Is
sheep.
that the one that?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna guidance myself. I'm putting this in my notes first, though.
Religion check! Get your
Yay.
religion checks over here!
Oh,
11!
I know.
Hold on, I did
Womp
it.
womp! No religion check
I'm
success for you!
spending a sorcery point to re-roll that. That's way better. So that's a 23 with my guidance. Unless you want me to roll the guidance again.
No, that's fine.
It's kind of mad that I have to say modify to my religion than it does.
Intelligence, I think.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know,
it's
it just doesn't make
intelligence.
any sense.
I'm proficient in it, and you're not. So that's just your intelligence score. Wait, yours should be bigger because isn't your intelligence score 22?
21. Not quite got to
Oh,
22
I
yet.
see. Okay, fair.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
so
only
that's
have
why
like
it took
god level intelligence.
proficiency and my proficiency bonus to get me to that, and you're just really smart.
I don't know why religion's an intelligence thing, though.
I've always thought that was silly, but it's like this is academic knowledge, not applied wisdom.
Stuff like wisdom or charisma might be better.
But I think that's more about like how to deal with gods and how to like beseech them and how to do religion, and like the knowledge of it is the academics of it.
Oh.
Like I said, like memorized academic knowledge versus applied knowledge.
Hmm.
I think you
Anyway,
can
so what do I
do
get with a 23?
Yeah, there's a world in which you roll a religion check, but it's a wisdom religion check, it's not an intelligence religion check. Just depends on what your DM calls for. And I wanted a
Yeah.
plain old religion check. And with a 23,
And
you
proficiency.
learn just a smidgen. Now you have proficiency, but you also grew up in a cult in the middle of nowhere. So there are realistic limits to what your character knows.
Yeah. I spent
so
a lot of
you're-
time in libraries since then, though. So anyway, continue.
That is true. That is true. Yes.
And she's been
you
learning
are-
specifically about other gods. Okay, sorry, I'll stop now.
You're familiar with the name. It sounds familiar. Sean de Cull, and not Sean Nepal, is a deity that has not had an awful lot of sway in many years. Sean de Cull is a deity of teleportation, adventuring, exploration. Their whole shtick is that kind of realm. So, it's specifically about really like
the creation of and use of teleportation and portals, but within the realm of like conceivably exploration, adventuring, that kind of thing. It is quite a niche deity. So it doesn't surprise you that this particular deity does not have a great following. Conceivably, there are other gods that overlap with Chandacol's portfolio, as you might describe it. It occurs to you that the other god that you've recently visited a temple to was also that of a sort of forgotten, neglected god figure, Volker.
Yeah.
Bloody Tudor brought his paper in here. He brought his paper and everything went to shit. Your oscilloscope was reading all wrong.
I've heard of Shandakul. I don't know a lot. Mostly that they their purview is portals and using those to explore.
Which is perfect when you're trying to open portals to places.
But they're kind of fallen out of favor, fallen out of use deity, and so is Valkyr. And they also had, well, we know who came in and did the reading there. And so I'm wondering if this artifact that they took that reveals secrets, etc. She's intentionally speaking in code around Gup, like not giving him the full information. Like changes forms as needed, or something like that. But there's definitely some sort of tie here between forming like belief or beseeching kind of forgotten deities.
I mean, he did the trick. Portal started opening.
And all those things are corrupted.
We gotta go to deal with this pond.
Yeah, we do. Did you figure out how to make it fit Nugget? Is that all good and settled?
It's a perfectly sewed attire now around him, around his little wings and his... Maybe not his ears, leave his ears out.
It turns out Oro is like the absolutely most impressive seamstress any of us have ever seen. Like, to be able to, like, and reconstruct something that's like Catwoman shit. Like, she took apart one jacket and made a whole bodysuit. Like, I don't even know how you do that. Like, that is an exquisitely like niche and effective use of material. So
She's only ever done this for Nugget. Like, she's very skilled at just making clothes for Nugget. That's it. She's never tried for herself.
like the people who are only good at making Barbie clothes. This is your dollhouse is
Or
Nugget.
American Girl doll shoes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good reference. Good reference.
I wanted an American Girl doll so bad when I was a kid.
Oh.
Because they had it where you could get the doll and then you could have a dress that fit you, and it was the one that matched the doll.
That's very cute.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Smart
Good marketing campaign. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said
Okay.
the cinescope was reading all wrong. Do we know what those words mean?
I think her
Oh,
and
it's-
Haiku talked about that before.
It's a tinkering tool. Well,
tinkering-
sort of. It reads,
Oscilloscope.
gives us all sorts of readings about the energy schools.
Yeah. It's got a little wavy thing on it. Big wave means big energy.
Nerd shit is what I'm noting
Small
down.
wave means small energy.
Like
Gotcha,
the
right.
sound.
You've just sewn something.
Yeah. For my bat.
For my sick ass bat companion, you fucking nerd.
Just you wait till I get my hands on that bomb.
Oh, look at the spikes it's got.
Threats. Okay. Gup, any final things?
How do we activate the bomb? Does it just
Oh,
have,
there's
like,
a
an
switch
igloo
and a
that you
dial.
can-
The dial says how long it'll take before it explodes, and
How far
out all the
away
magic
do we
stuff.
need to be from it? You said very, very far. What does that mean? Like upstairs or like?
Oh no, I didn't say you need to be far away. I mean, it's going to explode in a big radius.
Okay.
But
But
all
we
it
should be
does is
far
impact
away.
magic things, right?
Are you made of magic?
I mean, kind
Then you'll be fine.
Is the anti-magic bomb a magic item in itself?
I guess.
Interesting.
But we are also all equipped with a lot of magical items.
Mhm.
As long as they aren't your lungs or your heart, you'll be fine.
Just so you know, a bunch of your little robot-y pals are maybe not looking so great. They're like in like a
Oh.
trance.
Oh.
Their eyes don't look like maybe they should do, like a bit
They're
purpley.
purpley.
Purple.
And gear 17 upstairs, seems half there but half not.
Oh. My Modron friends.
And there's
Yeah,
I
purple goop
promised them I
everywhere.
would take them home.
Yeah, they were talking about you.
They want to go back to Mechanus, you know.
Mm-hmm. They still want your
Does that ring
help.
a bell, Lindstrom?
I'll take them back one day. We can fix this portal.
Yeah.
Make sure it goes to the right place, not wherever it's currently going.
Mm-hmm.
How is the portal steered?
There is the apparatus. Portal apparatus.
How easy is it to re-steer the portal?
Very difficult.
So we
You would
cannot
need to
easily-
disable it and re-enable it anyway.
Yeah, so we cannot change the destination to somewhere more pleasant.
Oh, not
Perhaps the room next door.
Yes, not immediately. It would require quite a lot of patient planning. It took us weeks to think of the correct location for this portal, and yet Judor shows up after all of our communications with this literature that he had received from the Alabaster of all people.
No, I knew it.
Yeah.
Not even remotely trustworthy. Why do these people
say
take
that
these
name.
hooligans and let their word? Should have known immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't trust it, you know, but it seemed to work so well, so quickly.
And you wanted to get your friends home.
Let's go and try and fix it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Go be safe.
Good luck, adventurers.
Perhaps warn people that they should not be.
Oh, they'll be
around.
fine. He walks away.
Really, it is all artificers that are like this.
Whoa, I'm not as bad as that.
Not anymore.
Right?
Not anymore.
So many ancient treasures are going to be destroyed. Sally's not like within a mile of this place, right?
Shit.
No, we're on like completely different. Like we're on like the west side of the map now, like north and west, and they're way far east, if I remember correctly.
Noko, Adam says, well done making a Brendan Lee Mulligan reference. Doll shoes, I thought that wasn't something you did in the stream. We don't make references that Jenny won't get.
It's very important.
I knew Jenny would get that reference.
You also didn't stinky cheese your reference though. So.
Right, but he just got it.
True.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, let's go.
Suit on.
Suit on.
Suit up, armor off.
Where are we going now?
We should find those rust monsters, I suppose, in case we need the bomb.
Yep. Definitely. So probably starting with that rusty door.
Yeah.
How are we getting in this door? Also, do we need to end half an hour early today? Or is that
That was last week.
That was
That
last
was
week,
last
and that
week,
was fine.
But
Okay.
then y'all's time hadn't changed, and so that's why we couldn't play. Because
Yes.
actually, it would have been an hour and a
That's right.
half early, and then it would have just been pointless to play because we would have maybe played for an hour. And
We talked about our prompt for too long, and then nothing would have happened.
uh-huh. Yeah.
We never
Imagine-
talk about our prompt too long.
Imagine if we just did one D&D game where we just talk about the prompt and then it's over.
That would be a podcast.
We do a recap.
Okay, sorry. A door, rust door. How? It's my Google search, by the way.
We just want to try pushing it first, or pulling it. Which side's the hinges on? Do we see any hinges?
Sure, you see the hinges.
Okay, so it's a pull.
Yep.
Just give it a pull, you never know.
Doesn't move.
It's one of those bar doors that goes both ways.
I forever regretting not taking heat metal. Or not getting rid of heat metal, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
You will
Never
regret
used it
that
at
more as
all.
time goes on.
Literally never used it until I swapped it out like a
That's
couple
the
of months
problem
ago.
with spells.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to propose something crazy to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
may have never occurred to you.
Go somewhere else.
You can break doors.
That is
Yeah,
crazy. I
I
don't think
was-
that's possible.
I swear I've suggested this before.
It's a metal door.
I think you
can't break a
tried
metal
and you
door.
couldn't.
It's
Was the problem.
extremely rusted metal door.
Oh, is it an iron door?
Sure.
Thunder.
Turn.
Athea wouldn't
put
know
the-
this.
Put the hush money down and then just ram it with your shell. I think you're the strongest of all of us, actually.
How many uses does the hush money have per day?
That is an
I
excellent
think it stays
question.
Just make it
going
up,
for
chat.
like an hour once you activate it, doesn't it?
Unless you've
A
been
lot.
walking
Make it
around
up a
with.
lot. Like 5,
I've got
7.
the book if I need the book.
Something
I'll
believable
get
though.
the book.
Yeah. A weird number like a 7 is
Fortunately, I've never had the rules for hush money.
I understand I can get 2 back per morning.
Uh,
Hush money.
I think it's one of the fancy books.
Once per day.
It's not gone to dawn by any chance, has it? Last 10 minutes.
We had a really long conversation.
11:50. It's now 00:01.
Put it in your Discord chat.
Thank you.
we need to break down the door.
I'm just gonna run
Oh,
into it
10
with my
minutes,
shell.
Not an hour. Guidance.
Roll an attack.
Claw of. It's my shell. Oh, on guidance.
On guidance, yeah. Lovely.
Thank you.
Plus 3, still only 3 damage.
Which, but it's like, it's not, you're not using your
Although
claws with this.
it's
This is just a
like-
normal attack, so it's.
How much
run
did that
into
impact it?
Crouch.
I've got a lot of mass behind me as well.
You
You are a maths teacher.
with your claws are able to cleave part of the door. You can see that you have damaged it. It's brittle and it's broken. The whole thing hasn't snapped because you've just attacked it with some claws, but it's doable.
Okay, rinse and repeat.
Wait for
Okay.
haiku sicko mode.
Sicko.
Oh, you wanted me to do these attacks?
I want that to be a gif. No, but it takes you a few minutes. This particular way it takes you a few minutes. The door opens.
I'm watching it fail the whole time to see if he's impressed by how strong haiku is.
Now I'm going to enter the room. Oh god, it's dead Modrons.
There are 4 rusted to fuck dead Modrons.
Oh no.
Once again, we remind ourselves that these maps occasionally have things in them that the DM didn't want them to be there, and that in this particular case is spider webs. Don't worry, no spiders.
Rust webs.
Rust web.
but-
yeah.
Rust webs.
there is indication of
Steel wire.
of tasty little rust bites having been taken out of these Modrons.
Hmm.
Seems we might be on the right track.
Mhm.
Yeah, just wrong room, unfortunately.
Is how fresh is this rust?
Crazy sentence.
You gonna taste it? Like,
Oh,
Nah, usually-
you gotta throw that rust out.
Usually
How-
colour is a pretty good indication of rust
Oh yeah, how flaky
of
is
the
it?
age.
It's also
Roll me an
unnatural.
intelligence check.
It's also unnatural.
Guidance.
You know what? Let's go for this. It's going to be an intelligence perception check.
Oh.
Now you gotta work out how to do that.
1d20
What does that mean?
plus your intelligence modifier plus your perception skill modifier.
Plus my intelligence modifier. Plus my what? Sorry, modifier.
Perception modifier.
How the fuck do I know that?
Or you could
Look at
do
your perception
what?
skill and looking at the plus next to it.
Or subtract. You could do the subtraction.
Okay,
you-
because it says 12 next to it,
Yeah.
So add
So you need to
12.
take away your wisdom.
and subtract my wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I think that works.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Okay.
I was also guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
Yeah.
10.
Mm.
Jesus.
Wow.
I mean, you got to say it's probably been within the last week, 2 weeks maybe.
Okay, fresh enough. I think we just keep on going.
Is tetanus a thing in D&D? Can't wait to find out.
I want to
I've
have
had my Tdap shot.
I want to have like a little look around these guys. Is there anything else, or is it just them there?
They've been pretty
Look at
fucked
their
up,
eyes.
unfortunately. They are definitely dead.
Look into their eyes. Is it easy
No
to
purple.
see? No purple.
1 and 1 makes 2, 2 and 1 makes 3. It was destiny.
Thank you.
Oh, once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun doth shine and the moon doth glow.
Right. Modron lattice work. Lovely. Beautiful.
Oh my
As you might
god.
imagine, probably not a bunch of little torches in these
Mm.
cave networks. So for those of you who can't see in the dark, it's dark.
Okay, I
Weakness.
definitely shouldn't be leading then.
Haiku just confidently walking into the darkness and then has to be like, shit.
Guys, I can't go any further. Guys,
I'm stuck.
help!
This is okay. This is okay.
I'll help you, Haiku. I'll help you.
Light a
Thank you.
pebble.
So are we going ahead? Are you casting light on anything? Are you what's the deal here? Are we just holding Haiku's hand as you go forward?
Does Aura Aloud say just like a pebble, idiot?
Well, if you were actually like verbally panicking, I would have gone just light a pebble.
No, I don't think you would panic, but you definitely hear the moans of stubbing a toe or knocking a shoulder.
Okay, then I'd be more polite about it. Do you want to put a light on something, on an object?
Oh shit, yeah. Thank you.
Another opportunity for Haiku.
Or to hold hands in the dark. Damn. Shit.
It was muted, so I could say it quickly.
Oh. So sad.
I light
So
up a
sad.
stone. I was shit. I thought I was holding Nerly's hand.
A new adventure begins.
Oh dear.
An adventure into self-discovery.
Ahead of you appears to be a small chasm and a bridge.
Puts a whole new spin on the team name of completionists.
I was well thinking about being in a dark cave.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. I laughed so hard I had to share the joke.
All I heard was, I laughed so hard I had to shit.
Share the joke.
Share the joke. Share the joke. Okay. Okay.
I did not
Okay.
have to shit.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hey, no judgment here.
Holding ground. Bridge over holding ground.
Look down hole in ground. Where hole
It's
go?
dark.
Dark.
Oh.
Can light pebble throw in hole? See where hole end.
Yeah,
Can't
I'll
you no
drop down
longer
a
see?
lit pebble.
Like hole go down far. Roll perception check.
Rolling. Perception.
Silence.
Kind of.
Jesus.
32.
You can see in the
Into the next
hole
life.
that with a whopping 32 perception. That as the pebble passes down, you see lingering in the shadows. You see holes in the walls, not just in the chasm itself, but in the walls of the chasm, that are reminiscent of the same sort of tunnels that you saw in the floor above, that indicated that there had been rust monsters living in the walls.
Right. Okay. How's this bridge looking? Like stable and good, or
Stable and good.
stable and good? I get on Nugget.
I fly
I was gonna
over. I don't have to worry about this.
No, I'm stepping. Nugget's gonna step on it, and then if it falls, then Nugget can fly.
Yeah,
This
sure.
was-
You pass over the bridge with no issue.
That's what I was gonna offer too. Less weight though, so.
Come on over.
One at a time.
I fly over anyway with my sorcerer wings, since I have
Yeah.
multiple sets of wings now.
Does anyone else see 2 nuggets, by the way?
Oh, I did delete one of them and bring one back, so I can't see a
Oh,
second one now.
Classic.
I only see
I just see one.
Classic.
This is a new Roll20 bug.
Thanks, Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
It'll return. Oh.
It's giving me vision as well.
Yeah, what the fuck?
New vision.
You see that some pipe work runs through these tunnels. You can see in places that the pipe work has been rusted, has been bitten through.
Rusted to the point where it would no longer be functional.
Correct.
Mm.
But around the pipes, you can also see some dried debris, some pooled purple fluid.
To your
Bad
touch.
goop.
You recall that Gup described these rust monsters as looking a little different from normal rust monsters.
Bubbly.
Yeah.
Purple rust monsters.
They are infected rust monsters. What's the word I'm looking for?
Corrupted.
Not contaminated. Corrupted. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm more concerned with, the prospect of goop or the prospect of tetanus.
Or goopy
Well, we
tetanus.
don't have the goop eater with us anymore, so I think we don't have to worry about the goop too much.
Oh, are these? Oh. Oh no, that's the end. Oh. I can walk over this pipe. Is that what that's?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's quite windy, this, isn't it?
It bloody well is. I'm getting a bit dizzy.
Or is it dead end?
That's not.
Oh,
It's just
it's
the
quite. It's
darkness.
quite. It really is windy.
Yeah, I can't see that at all from here.
Listen, I didn't make this map, okay? I didn't make the map.
Anything to see in this part?
Nope.
Nope.
Ignore the
on.
tiny little bit of woods.
Tiny bit of
Now,
wood.
here is where you come to a bit of a dead end.
Okay.
But you can see that there is a cave to your west. In the cave to your west, this is where the walls appear to once again have these kind of holes in tunnels that have been burrowed in the walls.
And
And you can
stacks of
see
yarn for some reason.
stacks of yarn. There's so much. Um,
Someone's
Yarn
crocheting
everywhere.
down here.
certainly
There's a cat
looks
in here with balls,
lived
but-
in, as you would describe it as being lived in. And there is, detritus here. It looks like old little scraps of bits of metal that have long lost their, luster as they've been chewed on by rust monsters.
The bomb's got to be in here somewhere.
That's quite a tight
Oh.
squeeze.
Oh. Can I look around?
Absolutely. Roll me a perception check or investigation check if you prefer.
Would anyone like to help me look? It's
Guidance.
quite a big room.
I'll help.
Help you. Okay, you help. I guidance.
Okay.
I will stand watch.
Okay. Oh, and then again. Oh.
Holy shit. Oh
Oh.
my god.
5.
So,
Laura looks up
yes,
and
you
sees some little
can.
glasses looking
you
down
can
at her.
see-
Sorry, I'm kidding.
To the north, you can see a small contraption that looks, as was described, to be the bomb. You can see that it has been gnawed on in places, but it appears to be in one piece. It appears to have a dial on the side as well as an indicator on the top. That is almost certainly the item that you're looking for. However, with a perception of 32, you also note, or sorry, not even 32, 35, you can hear in the walls a chittering.
Oh.
You know that your presence has been noticed and that you have almost certainly drawn the attention of the dwellers within. Now, it occurs to you that it may be best to get this and get the fuck out of here.
Okay. I pick it up carefully.
Okay.
Put it
Move yourself over to the
What
north
if
if you
we-
would.
What if before we go further? Never mind. Do what you're gonna do.
No, you wait. You go.
I was gonna say, do we have anything in? Where's the important? That's where the link to the bag of holding is. What if we just have like a random piece of metal in there that we don't need? You know, like
Ah.
a big sword nobody can use. To
I
we can
was
throw
just
in.
having a look
Juicy
through.
sword steak.
I was having a look through
Yeah.
my shell items. I have a bag of metal shards that is still on me, and a metal sphere that is still on me.
I have 8 unknown keys from the wizard's tower.
And I've got,
Oh,
Might need
and
that.
I've got a metal pyramid.
Why do you have so many metal shapes on you?
God, no wonder they're chittering around.
Yeah.
You reek
I've been
of it.
drooling the whole time.
yeah. I think that's a good idea to toss in lunch and then distract them before we go get the thing, right? Just in case.
Yeah. Like, toss them all in.
Maybe not all of them, just in case we need another.
To
Hmm.
redirect. Yeah.
What do I
I can
care
hold,
least
I can
for?
hold these keys as well.
Oh,
I got
these
past
might be
without
good,
trace if
let's-
we want us to sneak around.
Ooh.
You think it might be a bit too late for that, given your perception score of 35. You know that they're en route.
Okay.
I say
I'm
we
gonna-
start with the keys, spread them out like kibble.
Just
Mm-hmm.
Do that after I got the bomb and we're out of here.
Mhm.
As we leave the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running, grabbing the bomb. Well,
Okay.
I'm moving at a normal pace. grabbing the bomb.
Oh, I have 2 keys that I know what they are as well, so I'll throw those out too. So I don't need them.
My house keys. That's fine. Whatever. I'll get it.
Yeah.
Doors, never to be opened
But-
again.
I've got the knock spell
Okay.
if we really need to open a door, it's fine.
Did Haiku avoid the foreshadowed consequences, or are they still coming? Though the foreshadowing is for some other consequences. I very purposefully used that name to foreshadow.
I still don't understand how the ballistas were anything to do with me.
Maybe for something you're going to face in the future.
In the defense of the choice that I chose there, you are the button pusher. You found a button that disabled or enabled the button that was the ballista.
Right.
So that is literally a consequence of your actions because you chose not to press
Yeah.
the button. So
Mm,
the ballistas didn't shoot you,
mm.
Yeah.
or did
I'm
shoot
sorry, so now not pressing buttons and being penalised. Well, it doesn't make
Well,
any
you.
sense.
It's not a penalty. It's a consequence. Consequence sounds bad, but consequence just means the result of your actions.
Yeah.
It can
Uh,
be a
Cause
good
and
is
thing.
an
effect.
action.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
using words now, are we?
We're using some words, are we? Semantics, am I right?
Imagine
all
using words
know.
to communicate.
We
all
should not use
Consequence
any
has
words
a
next
negative
week.
connotation attached to it.
Yeah, doesn't have to though. That's just you. You know, that's your trauma.
Next week, no words.
So
Sounds
Oro,
only.
Oro
And also-
swipes the bomb.
Yeah.
She picks it up,
I'm afraid.
and as she does so, she sees revealing themselves from the walls. Now I'm before I do this to you, I think Jenny would be annoyed at me for doing this. So I'm gonna ask her because I
Wow.
have to sleep in the same bed as Jenny. I don't want to be annoyed at me all leaving. Would you have communicated to your party members that there was, rust monsters living in the walls?
Yes.
Then you don't all have a surprise round against you as the rust monsters come out of the walls.
Yes, we talked
I
about.
think she definitely did specifically communicate to us because that's where we came up with the whole like, let's throw some metal things about. to try to
I
protect
mean,
them.
you all know that there are rust monsters around here because you've seen the dead monodrones. It's quite different from
Fair.
coming into this room and hearing them in the walls.
Okay, fair.
So Oro sweeps up the anti-magic bomb, and around you,
I throw keys. I throw metal keys everywhere, in every direction other than the way we're going to run.
I don't think I have time to get out. I think something's gonna be put in front of me. Yeah.
The great news is I can't even see you.
God,
Oh yeah, you're next to
You
Nugget.
see any?
now,
Bad news bears.
You still run.
before we end the session, because we are going to end the session,
Oh,
What do you mean? We've got 15 minutes. Ample
I
time.
would like to do all your initiatives and stuff. I'm going to have the rust monsters take initiative together.
We go together.
I
Oh,
recently
wow.
unattuned myself to my initiative helmet, so things are going to get a lot worse for me in terms of initiative.
I don't have any armor on.
Oh,
you still did better than me.
oh God, I still did better than you.
Oh yeah, I needed. What do I take off for not having armor on? How do I?
I just unticked it in my item list.
Yeah, you can
on the
just-
character
there
sheet.
you-
can untick it.
Tom,
Yeah.
If you go down to
Oh,
your
yeah.
equipment, there's that little bubble. If you open that up, then you can just click unequip. Like
Oh,
you've
I think
equipped
just click the
on
little
ticket.
tick box next to it, I think.
Haiku.
Oh, does that
does
work
my
too?
point of
did
exhaustion
it?
affect my initiative roll?
It sure does.
Yeah.
You're so right.
By how much?
It's disadvantage.
Oh well, okay.
To skill
well, at least
checks, which
it's,
initiative is a skill check, yeah.
At least it's unlikely I'm going to roll that low again.
Don't
Why would
say
you
it out
say
loud.
that? You're gonna get -1
Okay,
now.
good. God, imagine getting a -1. Haiku's eating a sandwich and watching rust monsters and is like, are those
I
ticks?
actively
I
skip
I
my
think those might
first
be
turn.
rust monsters.
I'm going to use my
Quite the pickle we got ourselves
1d6.
in there.
I'm using my 1d6 from Papaya to add to my initiative roll.
Wait, I want to
Ugh.
add my 1d6 to my initiative roll.
Did I
Okay.
get a
Oh.
D6? I don't think I have one.
I'll
I do not.
subtract it from the rust monsters.
Oh.
Oh, mine has jumped up to 15. That should not be 15. That should be a 4.
Does that make Oros 16?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh,
It would have been the same either way. If I would have
It's
knocked
gonna
you down
be-
3, you would have been at my level anyway. Would have done
it's gonna be
nothing.
a lot of rust monsters,
Awful lot of rust monsters there.
Well, I only see
and
4.
they're all going to
It's
go at the
fine.
same time, which is kind of scary.
Yeah.
If there's a number tie in initiative, highest dex goes first, and I cannot imagine these rust monsters have a higher dexterity than Oro.
Valid point.
Just,
Yeah.
I think I know the answer to this, but how tall is the ceiling here?
We were in a cave, so we'll say 10 feet max.
It's like he's practically scraping the roof.
I get awful difficult to use my jetpack if needs be.
My
You
God, you
tunnel
just go
out.
forward and like take them all with you.
Drop them down the giant hole.
Yes, just go straight up.
I meant
Then
forward
we
and, like,
are
push them onto the wall.
suited to start our combat the next time that we play. I will briefly paint a picture that maybe is a picture of a warning of things to come. As I described to you, these are not normal rust monsters.
Oh,
Yeah.
And my indication to you was
they're
that
gonna rust our minds.
you get out of
No.
here. To illuminate perhaps a little bit of the level of concern that you should have is that normal rust monsters, when they hit you, will reduce. It will have a penalty onto the quality of any one item that it hits, and it will metal items that it hits will go down by -1 per hit. But normal rust monsters don't damage magical items. And that's where we'll end our session for today.
I think our DM is telling us to GTFO.
Run.
You're really trying to get rid of all of our magic items.
I'm
By the
not
end
trying
of
to
this
do
little
anything.
adventure.
What would I do that for?
First time?
You know what?
I don't
But
have any
we've got
metal items.
the suit things on, right? So they can't touch our magical items unless we put them on the outside of our suits.
Who's to say?
Does it count if my magical item hits them?
No, they have to hit you with their antennae.
Okay.
Proboscis from hell.
And with that, we'll end our game.
Hooray!
Initiative all done.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Good.
Wonderful.
Okay.
More glad than ever that I don't really use metal items and that I had to take my armor off and put it away in the bag of holding.
Hmm.
Yeah, right.
I have a whip that's not metal. I have a
Fortunately.
dagger that I never use.
A dagger's metal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What else was that? Were they wooden daggers?
I mean, I was, when you say
Bone-
things and
bone
hope that you
Bone
someone will
daggers.
just say, no, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Obsidian dagger.
Okay.
Okay, good.
With that, that's
You're
where we
right,
end our
Grace. We do
session.
have an answer to that question now. Well,
Now, this isn't even the meanest thing that I've got planned for this dungeon.
Fuck me.
What the fuck?
listen,
One thing
if I have
is
to get a new wand,
way worse. Like,
But-
and
So you
like
have-
I'm a little bit worried about having put it in, to be honest.
oh god.
But
Okay,
it's fine.
I don't care if you take away a lot of my items, but don't take away the dress my mom gave me. Don't be so sad.
It's not metal, is it?
No.
No, but there's gonna be an anti-magic bomb that we have to set off.
Yeah. Slightly concerned that something much worse than a mile radius anti-magic bomb and rust monsters that destroy magic items.
That's true. I hadn't even considered the anti-magic bomb on my list of bad things.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's concerning.
I suppose
Jesus.
that's a third on my list.
Ugh,
Suppose that's a
Great.
third on my list.
okay.
Katie's face.
Yeah.
What do you mean you hadn't considered that was a bad thing? Yeah. I
What do
guess
you
it's a
mean?
bad
What do you
thing.
mean?
Okay. We're gonna do a little raid.
these people are also
Okay,
playing
okay.
D&D. If you would like to copy any hearts that you have, or either of those would be great. You get some sweet channel points with the raid. So come over and send some love back to them. We'll see you next week, I think, for some good rust time. Am I right?
Rusty time.
Yeah. I'm gonna click the end screen and we may or may not freeze, depending on how my computer's doing. I'm gonna click it now. We didn't freeze, but good job, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.